Hello chat, how we doing today? I hope we're doing good. You guys hear me well? I know you can. I know you can hear me, chat. Hello? Hello? Hello everyone. Hi. Hi. We're doing good. Glad to hear it. Hello? Hi. Let me, wait. Why's chat not appearing on the side here? Why ain't that working? I have no clue. Anyways, though, let me run through the sacrifices as per usual. You know, you guys know the dealio. Yeah, Omnifer went. No, that thing is gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. Omnifer is gonna haunt me for the rest of my days, chat. Don't you understand? Don't you understand what I've released upon this world? All right, it's bad. It's not good. It's not good. Anyways, Zero, thank you for the unwitting sacrifice. Appreciate it. Igris, what's up? Thank you for the live sacrifice. I do like them alive. I can torture him that way. Stop! What's good? Thank you for a wobbly sacrifice. Appreciate it. Phoebe, hi. Thank you for the triangular sacrifice. I appreciate it. Scene, hello. The devil's live. Yes. The devil is me. Dyad, what's good? Thank you for the composed sacrifice. I appreciate it. You made it? I know. I unleashed Pandora's box. Alright? I unleashed Pandora's box. You see the issue here? Don't you understand what I've done? Shima, hi! Don't you understand what I've done? This is a mistake. It was a mistake to begin with. Alright? You sacrifice a masochist? You might get a masochistic sacrifice. I don't know if that's in the adjective list. It probably is. I have no clue. But yeah, you have it's like an under, like a 0.1% chance, I think, if you finding it, though, properly. But yeah, Shima, thank you for the long sacrifice, I appreciate it. If you want Omnifer, go to the fan server, then. Go to the fan server and use the Omnifer sticker, alright? You get him, you got him for one stream, alright? That's it, I'm cutting you guys off. Y'all are greedy. Y'all are greedy. Boop, with the pillow, I'll take it. But yeah, anyways, we're back. We're gonna be playing Mystria today. Big fan of the game Mystria. But yeah, I don't know, anything interesting happened, you guys? You said it was a mistake? It was a mistake. Because it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. Alright? On the other hand, though, I love how every time I make something stupid, like just incredibly dumb, y'all just run with it in the fan server. Like, you guys just, like, spam it to like, Kingdom Come. Which I appreciate, yeah. What's Omnifer? It is. I redrew myself as Omni-Man. It's in like the "Are you sure" meme. It's really dumb, but yeah. Just bunked to 500 or give Omnifer. You guys realize you are in no position to give me demands. What? Hello? Oh no! I lose a viewer. It's the end of the world. Hey, thank you for the bland sacrifice. Appreciate it. 50 daily sacrifices. Let's go. There you go. His first enemy is a masochist. It is true. Yeah. That thing is cursed. It is cursed! It's awful! And I see it in my dreams, chat. I see it in my dreams. It gets spammed. I'm literally that Akira meme whenever I see it. I'm like, leave me alone! And I see it going like, ah! You know? Yeah. You say, want Omni for 500 bonk is not gonna be 500. What is bonk right now? I have no clue. Are we allowed to curse here? I mean, yeah, you're allowed to curse. I'd say keep it to, like, a minimum and all that. And, like, I mean, this should go without saying, but, like, no slurs. Don't say slurs in chat. That would be bad. 1k to bonk. I don't even know what it is. It's like 2.5k right now, yeah? Yeah, we'll keep it at 2.5k. That is a good level of bonk, alright? That is a good level for bonk. Alright, bonk was too cheap earlier. It was too cheap. Alright. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah. You're saving all your points, I believe. But yeah. Again, it's like... I think bonk... For how much bonk was used, I think it definitely needed the price increase, I think. Alright. So now you guys have the option of saving up, you know, for bonk, or you go all in for a noble, or whatever, yeah. Be the rules? I don't think it should be, because common sense should be common, and therefore it's like the things everyone knows, you know. 94k, let's go. 175, damn. Like halfway to, you're over halfway to a noble. Damn. XZ, what's up? Thanks for the loyal sacrifice. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, damn, okay, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Yes, it is a very commonly used redeem. I do understand that, but it's getting a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, is Jesus banned here? No. We also have God, the Eternal Father. He's watching us. I say as an atheist, by the way. But yeah, Artie, hi. Thank you for the glistening sacrifice. I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, this is one of those things. God is literally in the fan. Is God still in the fan server? Yeah. Well, use common sense if it doesn't say use common sense. I mean, if you're not using common sense, you're just... If you decide to do something really dumb, you're gonna win a really stupid prize, which, you know, can be anything from, like, a timeout to getting banned, you know? So there's fun stuff like that. So play stupid games, you'll win stupid prizes. Like, that's just how it works in real life. Like, not all the rules are gonna be outlined for you. You know, there's just things you kind of just need to figure out, or just, like, you know, intuitively understand. Which, yes, can be unfortunate for, like, certain sets of circumstances. But other times, it's common sense, you know? Oh my god, Cybersworld, hello. You never flipped the game? Yeah, because it says flip the canvas. I never said flip the game. Alright, yeah. And volunteer sacrifice. I mean, there's a plethora of people to choose from here. There's a plethora. I really should just start off in just in like the the just chatting category if I'm not actually playing Mystria, right? That should probably be the case. Give me a second, chat. Let me swap the scenes. All right, let me swap the scenes here. There we go. Okay, chat. Okay, other thing. This is completely off topic. This bugs me. Look at the windmill. All right, look at that windmill. All right, the pixels. The pixels bug me on it, because whenever it rotates, the thickness of it changes, and it doesn't look right. All right, it's not some stylistic thing where it's you know, it's not some stylistic thing like, oh, it's in motion. No, literally the pixel thickness changes. So now you got weird like flashing on it. I don't know. I don't like it. But yeah, anyways. The 25-hour challenge. What was the 25? Oh wait, yeah, the 24-hour challenge. Yeah. Mirror canvas, and the canvas is the screen. Nope. Well, the canvas is referring to, you know, the canvas of when I'm doing art. So, like, yeah. Like I said, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. But yeah. And then see, what am I saying the seas with the cat again? That is a great question. Whenever Meowvian's free. Probably. I don't think this week, because I think she might be away. My understanding, I'm not entirely sure, but if not, I can ask her when she's free next time, and then I can get kidnapped again. But yeah, that's probably when we'll do another Raft stream, ideally. But yeah, because Raft is just very goofy. All right, we've actually progressed in the game because we actually did some research, and you know that's pretty cool, I think. Because, you know, we spent, like, what? I think we, for real, spent, like, 5 streams just, like... At the bare minimum, we spent, like, 5 Raft streams just floundering around. And then I think we accomplished more in, like, the past 2 streams than we have in, like, you know, those previous 5. Which is really funny, but also kind of sad if you think about it. But I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the stuff in Raft, like, I don't know, it's not exactly the most intuitive, I guess. Like, for a person who doesn't know what they're doing, it's going to take a while for them to progress. So I guess it makes sense why we were floundering about. Like, the second we got some research, I was like, boom. The soup, the ghost, the cat, and the devil. That's me. That's me. I'm the devil. Bragging rights fair and square. You did win those bragging rights fair and square. That's true. And listen, it's only 8 more. It's only 8 more followers until you can do that challenge again. All right, I need to see what we're going to do for the next community night. I'm leaning toward us watching Megamind, though. Megamind is hilarious. I freaking love Megamind. That year ran out of gum? Shucks. I still haven't tried, like, what, the pineapple twist? What is it, the pineapple twist gum? Yeah, don't got that. Black Girl, what's up? Thank you for the blue sacrifice. Appreciate it. The apple right? I think. I don't try to remember. I think so. But yeah. Hello, Rosa. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the uncommon sacrifice. How dare I? Listen, alright, it just be like that. Anyways, I need to like get off the. I need to. This windmill is bugging me. This windmill is evil. In the middle of uploading your second chapter. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, you got a bunch of gum. Oh, nice. That's dope. That's dope. Anyways, chat. Let's actually like play the game. I think I'm. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, for a good 10 minutes there. I'm actually proud of myself for that one. It's egg shaped. Why is it egg shaped? Hello, Kimchi. How are you doing? We are low-key getting kind of broke. I'm just realizing. We're low-key getting kind of broke. Is there anything we can actually make? Can't make watermelon. Peaches and cream. Not a bad shout to make. Ooh, wild berry scones. Not a bad shout either. Poached pear we can't make. Oh, we can actually make... Oh, wait, we just need sugar? That's actually not bad at all. Going to bed so soon. Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, have a great night, Black Girl. Appreciate it. Thank you. Nagu, hi! Thank you for the double sacrifice. 17. Let's go. God. There's a remix. There's been a remix going around of like what is it? Of Trap Queen. Listen, keep in mind you, Trap Queen came out when I was in like, honestly, I think I was in middle school when Trap Queen came out. Maybe like high school, like early high school for me. So it's really funny hearing like the remix is low-key kind of fire though. Like it's like transcendent. Yeah, it's Easter themed. Oh, that makes. When is Easter? All right, I'm not like religious enough to remember. Like occasionally I'll just hear it's Easter. I'm like, oh, that's neat. Anyways, you know. Any pictures of sacrifice? Am I? I don't think so. I kind of just like it just gets like randomized. But yeah, I don't know. There's some strange ones in there though. We got soggy one time. That was uncomfortable. I don't think I really want to do anything here. Hello, Kimchi. Isn't religious? It is not a is it not? It is a Christian holiday. Easter's like a Christian holiday. Yeah? Am I wrong? Hello, Flair. How you doing? Thank you for another blue sacrifice. 2 blues? It is really. That's what I'm saying, yeah. No, you refuse to believe that? Well, good for you, I guess. Oh my god! Hi! No, chat, don't fall for it. This is rage bait. This is what they call rage bait. This is what they call rage bait, chat. Don't fall for it. Oh, can you pay me a visit at home? The search for the next piece of the dragon's sworn armor has taken an unexpected turn to England. Ooh. Cannot be religious. Well, that sucks for you, pal. Are these harvestable yet? Oh, they're not. Okay. Oh, it's about to be painful, chat. About to be painful. Wait. No, we don't want that. No. There we go. Oh, you did. Exactly, yeah. Oh, it was getting water. We're getting hit with rage bait. That's what's happening. That is what is transpiring currently. Oh my god, we got carrots. That's crazy. Our life is a lot. Oh, hate to break it to you, pal. Hate to be the bearer of bad news for you, but nope, don't want that. Oh, am I the devil who created gacha? Maybe. I do gacha though. I play Honkai Star Rail. I dropped Genshin though, low-key. By low-key, I mean high-key. I dropped Genshin though. Abysmal. God, is it so wrong to want brown people in my gacha games? It's so wrong. Anyways, hello Kingslayer, how you doing? Thanks for the quick-witted sacrifice. Appreciate it. 3 daily sacrifice is awesome. HSR stream when? I don't know. I mean, we might get one at some point. I'm pretty deep in. Okay, honestly, actually, wait, no, I don't know if I could even stream HSR. I don't think my laptop could handle it. Okay, it might be able to handle it. We'll have to see. Oh, ooh, strawberry harvest time, which means, ooh, we about to get a bunch of peas. Why'd I get peas? Oh wait, these are harvestable right now too. Oh, perfect. Okay, this is good. This is really good, actually. Hello. I agree for Easter. Easter's in like a month. Easter's here in like a month. It just is pretty light. My laptop is pretty feeble. I'm not gonna lie. My laptop is low-key pretty feeble. And low-key, I mean high-key. Like, I've been running Minecraft regularly at like 20 FPS for streams. It's pretty bad. Are you coming back? No, I'm not coming back for one character. I'm not coming back for one character. One character is not enough to win me over, unfortunately. Alright, the dude looks cool, though, I will say. The dude does look very cool. He's like the cowboy character. The dude literally has my palette, okay? He literally has my palette. Okay. Wait. Beast tongue, hello. Thank you for the the potable sacrifice. Appreciate it. How you doing? Wear green for Easter? I don't know. You know what I should do for, what is it? On Vgen? I should do the, I should just make a your character here thing, and then it's like, alright, here you can put your characters in a bunny suit. There you go. I'll make bank off of that trust. Easter as a non-Christian holiday, your entire family's atheist, and that means Easter. Listen, you can still celebrate something and not be part of that religion. I celebrate Christmas. I'm not Christian. Christmas is a Christian holiday. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you for Lurk Dad, I appreciate it. Like I'm an atheist. My family is Hindu. We still celebrate Christmas. Like, you know, it is a religious holiday. You're the day Jesus rose again, right? I think. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of also low-key don't care enough to know. Do I need to put the peas in the museum? I don't. Alright, cool. We can throw this all in here then. And we can make a bank tonight, baby. Do I need this for anything? I think I need sardine for anything. Yeah. Alright, so we need everything in, but we also need to get... Okay, wait, no. The strawberries here, and I think we go peas up there. Thank you for the look, Rosa. Appreciate it. Then we can come back and do the other bits. Oh boy. We're gonna need to make some bank though, brother. Do kind of... Like, my family isn't Muslim, but we still, like, you know, like with our friends and stuff, we'll, like, celebrate things like Eid. Like, I'm not fasting, bro. I'm not fasting. I'm not strong enough to fast. I like food. Actually, no, I think I could definitely fast, but yeah. But yeah. As in celebrate Christian holidays, exactly, yeah. I mean, there's a whole other, like, topic, you know, really to discuss about, like, how commercialized Christian stuff has become, as like, specifically in the West, you know? But that is because it's, like, one of the dominant religious groups. But that's a whole can of worms that I don't think I have the knowledge to accurately discuss. But, yeah. Oh, we're so broke. Oh, you fast every day? I could never. Actually, no, that's a lie. I could fast. It would just be a bit miserable. Like, low-key for me. But, you know, more power to you, because you can't do that. Guys, Christian? There's a recently a character that has a destiny. Yeah, that's the, what is it? What is it? What's her name? Castorus? Castorus, I think? I think it's Castorus. She's really cute. I did like her, but, yeah, it's, I don't know. Literally, HSR is going downhill purely due to the horrendous power scaling that's going on. Like, it's bad. Why do I have 10? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Appreciate it. Chinese New Year and I related. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I have friends who, like, celebrate it. So, like, I get kind of, like, roped in a little bit. Because I remember, I remember one time... It was not a couple times in high school. It was like Chinese New Year. And my friend like walked over me like, here's they gave me like the little like envelope and it had like $5. And I'm like, yo, this is sick. Queen, hi, thank you for the frozen sacrifice. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, is and believe in God? No, that's being agnostic. Atheist means you don't believe in God. I generally do not think there's a higher power out there. But yeah. I mean, who does like the But yeah. Atheist is you didn't believe in it. Yeah, you kind of it's just like being atheist, like the full-on rejection of that. I don't care enough about carrots. It's a spring crock harvested once. Yeah, whatever. We can go in here, and then we can go in here. Really God, but it doesn't follow a particular religion. Again, and that's like perfectly fine too. It's a perfectly fine way to live. But yeah. I remember, like... I guess, I don't know, I guess my parents, like, always assumed I was Hindu. Like, I wasn't, like, a very, like, avid practitioner of it. But, like, when I was doing, like, college apps and stuff, this is how my parents found out I was atheist. I was doing my college apps, and they were, like, reading it over, and they're, like, looking over, like, you know, some of the information I put down, and it's like, you're atheist? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, huh. And that was the end of the conversation there. There's no higher power there who gives a crap about us. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. And then there's the other thing of like, oh, maybe we're just in some just giant computer sim. Which, again, would be also extra wild. But yeah. I don't know. If there's a higher power out there, they need to fix things. They need to make things better. I'm gonna crash out at this rate, brother. But yeah. The god, if there is one doesn't listen when you try to pray. Who knows, they might. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, to be clear, I'm not trying to diss anyone who does, in fact, believe in God. Like, if that's, like, if that is what works for you, pop off, more power to you. But yeah. The mission is like 50-50. I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, realistically, I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you had a sufficiently powerful enough computer, you definitely could do that. Like, like, if you had a sufficiently powerful computer, you could 100% just like pull that type of thing off. I had 4. I didn't even need to go buy. Damn, I didn't even need to go broke. I'm dumb. Actually, no, I'm not dumb, but like, you get what I mean. Okay, let's go visit Eland, and then we need to go and yap with Elsie, and then from there, yeah. Left on site. It's fine, trust. It's trust. Alright, can I give you food? No, okay. We'll give Kimchi food at the end of the day then. What, dumb? You're right. I'm extra smart. I'm the smartest in the world, even though I'm, like, going for broke right now in Mystria, but that's fine. It's the Sunday market! Oh, God, my poor wallet. Alright, where's Elsie? I need to yap with her. Elsie, where are you? There you are. I need to learn things. Terrible business, Lewis. Lewis's banishment from the capital, and all of our misunderstanding. Still, he's really found his Still, he's really found his footing traveling the country, and he hasn't lost his touch one bit. Jail sucks, you know? I mean, it gives me money, so it's pretty great for me. Even in a small town like Mystria, there's always plenty of gossip. Okay. I don't think you really care about loves, so we'll go with Vera, honestly. Vera, what do you... That is... a seaweed salad. Do I have that? I don't think I have a seaweed salad. Shucks. Right, what was the plan? The manor. Alright, let's go to the manor then. Yeah, that's a good idea, Argiver. Thanks, Argiver. Alright. Eland, hello. Give me a quest, boy. Ah, thank you for coming. Okay, you know what? I really want to give him the Professor Oobleck voice. From like Ruby. I know most of you guys probably don't know what that means, but he has a very, I don't know, for the Mythos Watcher, he sounds like somber, I guess, or like Skyline that still sounds like somber. Somber is the guy, yeah, the older brother, I think, yeah. What do you mean they invented ad talking to Peter Griffin style? Yeah, I don't know. They just kind of happened. You know, I kind of just made some stuff on a whim. Might be. Or the first original universe on a simulation, or in the last line of the simulation. What makes you think we're the last line in the simulation? We could just be the middle of the road. You know, we could be part of like a whole bunch of simultaneous simulations happening right now. You know, Ruby. Yippee! Someone else who knows Ruby. That's crazy. You created the ads. That was you. All right, let's talk to them in that Peter Griffin voice. But yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going off to? Ancient ruins, a forgotten temple. Secret labyrinth underneath the manor. Please, that'd be so funny. Well, in a sense. After translating the text and putting the clues together, I have become convinced that the next piece of the armor is... Is what? In this very house. What? Why would it be in the house, my guy? I believe we are looking for the Dragonsworn Cloak. A truly excellent example of din weaving that imparted the cloth with the incredible durability. What is din? Din weaving? They didn't say it could turn aside swords and even arrows couldn't pierce it. However, at some point the cloak became a symbol of the leaders of Mystria. As the fashion sensibilities change, well... Frankly, the thing ended up tucked away in some odd corner of the house. That's so funny. Luckily for us, nothing ever gets thrown away around here. Is that lucky? I don't know if that's lucky, chat. Anime girl in the corner? It's the Hex Maniac from Pokemon Legends ZA. This is how I show I love goth girls. This is how I show I love goth girls. It's a goth girl. I'll draw her at some point, chat. I've been wanting to draw her for a bit, but I also like drawing like the other two. So yeah. The computer is running simulations, or either the first universe or the last universe that has yet to make a simulation. No. I mean, we are the simulation, but we're like it's simultaneous in a whole bunch of them. Very cool. Exactly. If Demon was here, she could explain what's been going on. The cat got Farina and left. Oh boy. Oh my god, have you guys heard of like the Farina stuff going on? I love Farina. I think she's a very good character. But I saw some Moist Critical clip. Okay, I don't really watch Moist Critical that often, alright? But apparently he's like reading off like some text over like how I think these two people got a divorce over this person trying to get Farina Eidolons. Like they're like living paycheck to paycheck, and this guy just like dropped like $600 to get not Farina constellations. It was so funny. It's so goofy. Thank you for the lurk, Shima. Appreciate it. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Your header is to explain this. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Simulation theory is very interesting to say. I wonder when it came about, because it probably came about like what 1900s, I want to say, because it definitely didn't happen before computers existed. You know, that's my guess. It definitely had some point in the 1900s, I want to say. But anyways, lucky for us, nothing ever gets thrown away around here. Oh, that's silly then. It's hardly an adventure, but I can count on you to help me search. Yeah. I'm in. What are we friends for, brother? I'm gonna be your brother-in-law because I'm going after your sister. I'm gonna riz her up. It's gonna happen. Thank you, Ark. Now, as you might imagine, I've already done a thorough job of combing through my own room. So, we'll start with my sister's office. Oh? Anything unique? Anything unique if I also have 6 hearts with Adeline? I love Adeline. She's so pretty. My god, Adeline, hi! I adore you. I love you. Hey, you two. Let me guess. You heard I was consolidating old council minutes and wanting on the action? No, that is not the case at all. Don't feel bad saying no. I'm just keeping Adeline company. I can have an important mission, hunting for the cloak of the Dragonsworn. It may be somewhere in this very building. Oh my, how exciting! Well, feel free to search my office, but I don't think that I've seen anything like that here. I suppose I should conduct a search of my own room, then. Do you love goth girls because they're the closest to being closest to join you? Probably. I don't know. Also, because early 2000s cartoons subliminally just like changed my mind. You know, have like so you know. Early 2000 cartoons just completely changed my taste in women by bombarding me with goth girls at a young age, and that is now the type that I'm into. Have you guys have like what do we got? Who's that chick from Danny Phantom? What was her name? I forget her name. But then there was like Gwen from Total Drama Island. You got Blackfire. Blackfire's a crazy one. There's more. I know there's more. I don't think you count Shigo as a goth, but she's definitely on that area. What else? I know there's more. God, what was the chick's name from Danny Phantom? What was her name? What was it? Was it? No. No, I sure cannot remember her name. I don't remember. What is it? What was it? No. You done with Duolingo? Which language was it? Which language? I cannot remember her name for the life of me. Oh, there was also there was like the God, what was her name? What was her name? There was also the fiery chick from Danny Phantom as well. She was like one of the ghosts. I don't think she's goth, but she's definitely like alt. Like she was like alt punk, you know, that sort of thing. It's probably redundant. She was like the Rockstar one. I forget her name. Was it Ember? I think it was Ember. But yeah, anyways, that has horribly affected my mind to this day. I can't say horribly. It's a pretty good dub. Anyways, but yeah. Oh, I'd be happy to help. German? Gut. Let's leave your auntie some privacy, eh? Oh. Right, of course. Was it Gwen? Was it Gwen from Danny Phantom? I don't think it was Gwen. Once it was. Oh, this takes me back. It's a bit like the signet ring all over again, isn't it? Are you the strongest raccoon because you're Arky? Or are you Arky because you're the strongest raccoon? I don't know, we'll see. I'll need someone to puppet my body and then we'll find out. When we were kids, Elon found an old ring down in the basement. He liked it so much he and Mother did a bunch of research to find out whose crest was on it. It turned out to be the signet ring of the very old Caldosian dynasty, long thought lost. Well, Mother was so proud she had it sent off to the capital to be verified, and then the Caldosians got word of it. Must have been thrilled. Let me guess you didn't get the ring back. That's probably gonna be the case. It would have ended up in a museum regardless, but no. Well, it certainly gave you a taste for archaeology at any rate. The Caldosians got their ring back eventually, and we got an official thank you letter from their emperor. Oh, it's pretty dope. Oh my god, it's the green one. Found it! Aunt Elsie, perhaps you should let a certified archaeologist check first. Yep, that's it. It really is the Dragonsworn cloak! No those suffer from gacha capitals yet? Nope. I refuse to, what's the word? I refuse to buy. I refuse to drop any money on these games, okay? The most I'm ever gonna drop on, like, HSR is $60. Okay, $60 flat, they're not getting anything more from me. The closest that ever happened, though, was, Firefly. Okay? I was rolling for Firefly. I didn't have a guarantee, because after I got Robin, I'm like, okay, well, I used that one up, so next one's a 50, so next one's a guarantee, that's fine. So I did, like, another Robin roll, because, like, okay, I never get stuff. I never get 5 stars whenever, whenever I'm, like, rolling for pity and whatnot. Guess what? Literally the next 10 pull I do, I get another Robin. So my Robin's now to E1. I'm like, crap! This is not great for me, because, I'm on a 50-50 right now. This is not ideal. So I'm like, okay, shucks. This is not great. So, Firefly was a 50-50, and I started rolling for her after, like, whenever her patch came out. So I started rolling for her, and I was, like, praying to God that I would get her. And I did get her, thankfully. But I was really close to dropping money on her. Oh, yeah, Black Cat, you lost 5. Ooh, that is rough. That is rough right there. But yeah, I quite enjoy using Firefly. She's not super well built, though, unfortunately. I just cannot get good relics for the life of me. But I don't really grind them that often. And also, low-key, I haven't been super into HSR lately. And Forest has not intrigued me as much as I wanted it to. But I have been getting a lot of the 5 stars lately. Because, let's see, in a row, let's see what I got. I got Sunday. I got Sunday's light cone. I got Fuge. And then after that, I got the Herta. And then I was rolling on Tribby's banner, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not care for Tribby. I don't care for Tribby that much. But I was gonna get her because, like, you know what? The voice actor for Tribby is partners with Sayu, I believe, who voices Jin Yuan. I'm like, okay, I'll do it for them. But I lost that 50-50. I'm like, all right, I'm perfectly fine with this. I think I got another like Japard Eidolon, which I'm like, bro. That's perfectly fine either. I got a secret message. I did. But it was like one of those things like, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah. But now I have a guarantee for Castorus. I just need to play the game so I can have like the Stellar Jades for like when she drops. But I have not done anything yet. I swear. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I should know. I just cannot remember for the life of me. I'm gonna be so for real. But yeah. His Tribu's trailer is hilarious. Oh, did I? I don't think I watched Tribu's trailer. I don't think I watched it. Like I said, I didn't really care for Tribu that much. Like, she kind of exists for me. I also don't care for Mighty. I don't really care for him that much either. Also, why is he not like a fire element? Dude is literally built for a fire element, and he's like, all right, imaginary man. All right, I'm waiting. Okay, like what are we still? Yeah, actually, no, wait. No, we have imaginary man. All right, I'm waiting for the first quantum man in Star Rail. Okay, it needs to happen. Watch your trailer is hilarious. All right, I'll trust. I'll do the after stream if I remember. But yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those things. I'm like, bruh. All right, because what originally, like, what was it? Originally, most of like the imaginary characters in Star Rail were all men, and then Yukong dropped. So now, literally, Quantum is purely woman. Quantum is a woman-dominated type. Which, whatever. But I feel like you should have some like gender diversity and all that. But yeah. Also, Loki, I need like a female character to drop that is like wearing like full-length pants. All right. Why do every single one of them have like short shorts? Like, yeah, they're pretty, but like, okay, you can wear pants. Fei Xiao looks so much better with pants. Or like just full on pants. It's a fact. She'd also look better if she had like actually muscles. Like people have done crazy edits. I'm like, yo, this would have been peak. But whatever sells, I guess. I really need to stop yapping about Star Rail. I like yapping about Star Rail. Maybe I should just do a Star Rail stream. Actually, wait, can I? No, I need to install it on my laptop. I had it on my laptop for a bit, but it just works better as a mobile game. Yeah, do not eat Arcifer. Why are we eating Arcifer? But yeah. But yeah. Wherever did you find it? In my wardrobe. When I moved in, I just shoved everything still in there as far back as it would go. Can you believe it, Ark? The third piece of the Dragon's Sworn armor. Were there any notes with it? A storage box? You do an HSR stream? Talk about there? Yeah, probably. Here's the thing, though. When it comes to HSR, I just, like, auto-battle most of the time. I don't think I'd, like... I mean, I do have, like, the whole, 3.1? 3.2? It would be 3.1. I have, like, the whole 3.1 quest line to get through right now. And if you don't charge 5k bits for advice... I don't think I could give advice. That's the thing. I don't even have a good account. That's the thing. Or literally blow up. It's true. My laptop is feeble. My laptop is dying. All right. I need to get like a PC soon so I can save this thing. All right. This thing has been lasting me 4 years. It is a miracle it survived this long because I've been putting it through like streaming and like brutal like modded Minecraft mod packs. So yeah. Oh no! It's folded up among a pile of old blankets. Blankets. Those last legs. Yeah, I'm fighting for it. I was afraid of this. With no clues, it will make the next piece that much harder to find. Maybe it's recorded somewhere in the annals of the house. Those go back hundreds of years. Yeah, sorry, Conquerors, but if you just speak with confidence that works, you're right. You're right. I will literally look up a build guide for like some characters right before. I'm like, all right, you need to do this, this, and this. And I will tell them the most insane things, like how Silverwolf is definitely still relevant, even though I think Anaxa is gonna power creep her, which is insane. All right, Silverwolf could have had like potentially one of the best mechanics in the game if the game didn't shift to primarily focusing on multi-target damage. I think I think hunt characters have gotten like, it's a bit rough for hunt characters. It is also rough for preservation characters because shielding is not as useful as people want it to be. DOT used to be king. I love DOT, but right now I think it's multi-target. So erudition is actually like king right now. Erudition with support is like king. So is like destruction too. I think those are like the main types, and then whatever's support. But yeah. Let's hope our quest doesn't end here, Ark. We'll stop till we complete the arbor. You're right, this is just another challenge to overcome. Whatever comes next, I say it's high time to celebrate. What you two have achieved. And you. Yippee! Just so. I'm going to get a bottle of that very old wine from down the cellar. Cheers, everyone! Is laptop a little bit? Probably, yeah. Sure, what's our weakness? I'm playing, downward, upward, it's fucking right. Yeah. Yeah, no, Silverwolf just, like, I don't know, she needs something else. She either needs, like, another person to synergize with her, or she needs a kit rework. And since HSR did say they were gonna do kit reworks, I think there is potential. I wonder if Mary's... God, I don't know how to do a Ballard voice. How should I do a Ballard voice? I wonder if Mary's got any furniture small enough to fit into the back of my wagon. It's just to have a creature comforts on the road. It's Soul, hello! Thank you for the triangular sacrifice, I appreciate it. Hello, Del. That bookshelf of Miss Mary's boots would make a great fort. Hello, Nora. Mary always brings such nice pieces to the market. We're lucky to have her. Yeah? Ugh, March. Your second spring in Mystria, huh? Guess you stuck it out? Yeah, I hate you too, pal. God, you're the worst. I can't do a Terithia voice. Like, I cannot do a deep-voiced woman. Alright? I don't know why I also want to make her, like, sound like a pirate. But I can't do a good pirate accent, but yeah. It was always a bit like a fish out of water. Wherever he goes, you can tell he'd be more at home in a royal court. Well, I'm certainly glad he's here with us. He makes the best of it. I keep telling Mr. Lewis, more bows, more ribbons. I demand it. Not just for me. For everyone. Mr. Lewis promised me that he would make me a full beetle print suit for my debut at the Royal Society of Etymology. Now I really have to get in. I already gossiped, so nothing there. Hello, Reyna. Lewis says I'm a trendsetter. That's nice of him to say, but I just want whatever makes me feel cute. Based? I'm really glad Adeline's appointed Celine to take care of the Manor Gardens. Baron Whiskar has many strong points, but landscaping isn't one of them. Who is Whiskar? I don't know who Whiskar is. Spring cleaning should start with your wardrobe. Out with the old and in with the new. Right. I don't have the money for new things. Do I chat? Do I dare? Do I dare buy the cat ears? Do I do it? Do I go on a Catboy arc? Or, let's see, dressy stockings. Do I want stock? Nah. Hoop earrings, I wanna rock that. Pumpkin beanie feels off too. Nah, we'll leave that alone for now. That's a bag of worms I am not ready to unpack. You ever just look at a cloud and wonder how it's doing? No, I really don't. Because it's a cloud. And that's kind of strange, my guy. I think I'm a medium roast guy. I'm medium about most things. I used to start every morning with burnt coffee and a hammer before I retired. Turned out I was burning the beans when I roasted them. So glad Rise figured it out. Bro burned coffee beans. What the? Last time Del got coffee, it resulted in the incident. Let me tell you, it caused a lot of latte problems. Oh, that's so bad. Thank you so much for keeping my cottage in good repair, Dad. You really nailed it. Oh ho 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 ho. What? Huh? No, that wasn't a pun. I didn't. Oh. Don't look at me, Ark. Aw, she's so cute. I think Celine's really cute. If you're wondering how I choose what goes on my menu, well, it's what I want to drink that day. Yeah? I mean, that's a way to go about it. Oh, yeah, it's got... Oh, I thought it was dango. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, though. Pudding, poached pear, spicy cheddar biscuit. Ooh. I think I can get this at the inn. But yeah. Your help. Your phone's on 50%. You can't find your charger? I don't know how to help you, Chief. Alright. What type of port do you have? Like, is it USB-C? Because you technically don't need your charger for that. You can find any USB-C cable and then you can make it work. Alexa, hello. Thanks for the gruesome sacrifice. I appreciate it. How you doing today? 27 daily sacrifice is nothing to scoff at. We can do this by... We can give this to Reyna, I think, because she likes these. Where's Reyna? Where'd she go? She was literally here. You have a muffin. Oh, that's nice. Hey. How's your day been? Where is Reyna? She was literally just here. Was she not? No, that's Josie. Oh, Reyna's up. That would do it. But yeah, my laptop is USB-C, so like, technically I can charge it with like my Switch charger. There you are. Would you like a cheddar biscuit? Oh, this looks so tasty. I'm definitely going to have this later when I can properly appreciate it. Yeah, oh, that's not a love though. Right, I only know her. Wait, do I know any loves of her? I don't know if I know any loves of Reyna. Valen, we can keep gifting her stuff though. In actual hell, but if I pulled myself together again, oh, I'm glad. That's good. Well, hey, you can relax with an Archifer stream. That's pretty nice, yeah? Where is Valen? Where's Valen and her lesbian lover Juniper? There's Juniper. Where's Valen, though? Ah, hello. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. In my head, you'll use your headphone charger? Yeah, that could work. At least it has a temporary solution. Hello, Valen, and this should be useful for you. Wait! Oh, did we max her out? Is she maxed out? It's very considerate of you, Ark. Thank you. I imagine Valen's more soft-spoken. Like, I imagine her soft-spoken, but stern. Yeah. Oh, and it works. Exactly. I told you. Listen, you don't need to use your exact charger. But using your exact charger helps, because there's, like, you know, voltage stuff that works better. And there's a better, like, conversion rate and yada yada. But yeah. Anyways, besides that, I hope you've had a decent, you know, I hope you can relax now, Alexa. Alright, we got that. Okay. Valen is at what, 5 hearts or is she 6? We maxed Valen out, baby. We did it. Okay, who do we want to go for next? Ulrich? I don't really care for. Reyna? Okay, we're going for Reyna still. Nora's kind of whatever on. Welcome back, Shima. Why are we crying? Why are we all crying, chat? Relax time? Exactly, it is relax time. Exactly. Okay. Who are we close for getting the net? Okay, looks like we can get Juniper soon. If I can figure out what this woman loves. I have no clue what she likes. I don't know what this woman likes, chat. Josephine we can work on. Hemlock we can also work on. I mean, we keep giving him beers every day. He's like, I love you, man. I'm like, you're great too. You're great too. I guess. I don't know what Dozy likes. Because I gave Dozy a literal dog treat, and Dozy was like, nah, brother. I'm like, what do you mean? Darcy... Okay, we know several loves of Darcy. Caldaris, I don't really care to yap with, I'm gonna be honest. If you think, Balor, we can figure out what Balor likes. Yeah, we're honestly, like, getting close to max hearts with Moose. Like, I've successfully rizzed up, like, pretty much all the main women of Mystria right now. Which I think is very funny, but this is peak. Alright, hello. I like my hair short, so I come to Vera as often as I can. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, where's Ulrich? I can give him a rock. He likes rocks. He's a rock lover. Yeah, alright, busy thinking of other stuff? Shucks. You and Riz, yeah. Yeah, I can riz a fictional woman. There we go. Give item. Wow! Thanks! Let's see. This one's... sandstone! You can tell by how grainy it looks and how gritty it feels. That's a sedimentary rock, chat. Stole your cats? What has happened? The main woman? Yes, the main woman of Mystria, alright. And by the main woman, I mean, like... Okay, we're not including Vera, Because Vera only shows up on the Sunday market. I kind of really don't care about the Sunday market characters that much, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, because you have the Sunday market people, and that's, you know, we have Vera, Mary, and I think that's it. Like, I don't really care about Lou. No, there's like one other chick. Where is she? Where is it? Darcy, yeah. You have Vera, Mary, and Darcy. I think the only one I'd really want to go after them is Vera, because Vera is super pretty. Yeah. Right, you look all over and you can't find shucks. You're just grieving your gum. That's fair. That's fair. I understand. You know, losing your gum, it's pretty rough. Like, it's like it's like when you lose stock of your favorite snack. It's rough. I understand. Like, I'm out of Oreos right now. That kind of sucks. That's pretty bad. I don't have Madeline. It's like this cookie. It's more like a cake, honestly. This cookie cake thing. They're called Madelines. They're really good. I love Madelines. They're really like light and buttery, and like low-key have like this vanilla taste. Oh, they're delicious. I love them. Not the Oreos. Yeah, I've been out of Oreos for a while. But it's okay. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got Mary. But yeah. Juniper, we're getting close. What does she like, chat? Like, genuinely, what is this woman like? I'm gonna give her red wine sometime, alright? I find it funny that she has overlap with Valen on some things. But yeah. I yapped to everyone today then. Have I? Have I not? Oh, I haven't, apparently. Oh, okay. Hello, Adeline. I've got big hopes for you, Ark. I can't talk to you. You... Can I still yap with? Oh, can I commit the yapping with? Can I yap with you still? I can. Bao's been busy staying at the inn for a good long while now, and I still don't know how the first thing about him. Maybe you can get him out of all that out of that shell, Ark. Potentially, who knows? Tekis. Did you ever? I'll trust. She looks fine. Vera, yeah, absolutely. There you get for making all the pickups from Ark's shipping bin. That was my father's job once upon a time. Oh, I love it. Opening that box makes every day a surprise. Yeah, because of the random bugs I put in there. Then going to their cat. Oof. I see. Alright. Whom do we still need to yap with? All the relevant people, I guess. I mean, let's see. You know, have I talked to Vera? I don't think I talked to Vera. Hello, Holt. How you doing? Oh, Shalene. Here's our... I found passage on the special grafting techniques in the codex, but it's all for extinct plants. I wonder if I can replicate it with modern plants, though. I see. Hello, Vera. May I speak with thee? New Year calls for a new hairstyle. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. I don't really care what's going on, though. Yappuccino, it could be like that. Let's see, 6:30, so I don't really know what to do. Shucks. Oh no, what can I do still? I can fish. That is what I can do. I need to get pond fish. I still need to get pond fish and ocean fish. So I'm gonna say let's head towards the ocean today, chat. Ooh. Might be something. Nope, it is just Pete. That's okay. You're melted, you can't get up to make food, then starve. Because that's how it's gonna be. Alright? Alright, you have control. You can get up and make food. You ate a cheese stick today. Is that all you ate? Have you had any water? You know, like hydrating fluids? Oh my god. A crayfish! The crayfish on tufe. You can't get up? Yes, you can. Alright, we're gonna start small. Alright, we're gonna start small, okay? We're gonna start small. I want you to wiggle your fingers. Okay? I want you to wiggle your fingers for like 3 seconds, okay? Or it's gross. Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess it can be. Depends on where you... Okay, it kind of depends on where you're getting your water from. Because if it's filtered, it's not gonna be that bad. Like, it'll have... I always hate the people who say, like, oh, water has no taste. Yes, water does have a taste, okay? There's, like, minerals and all that stuff in it. Okay, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But, like, you can't go around saying it has no taste. It has taste. Yeah. A Coke slushy? I've never had a Coke slushy before. I'm not gonna lie. Are you rare? I don't think. Have I seen you before? What are you? Oh, you're a surf beetle. It's been a while, I guess. Shucks. Water is yummy. I do enjoy a good old drink. Ooh, chat, do you think we can get a shark? You can get a shark today, chat? I'd love to get a shark. Come on. Get in the water! Get in the water! Come on. Give me a shark. Ah! I hate sunfish, bro. I hate sunfish. God, they're the most useless creatures in the ocean. They're literally just bags for parasites. All right, they're parasite-ridden creatures. I despise them. Anyways, yeah, kindergarten now. Get our wiggle sound. Tell us like our fingers and stuff. Yeah, well, it'd be like that. A tiny bit smaller. And yeah, water's good. You should still have water. It's still good to have water. Hydrating's good. Your teacher still does that? Really? That's interesting. That's very intriguing. Whoa. With the skunk then? That's crazy. That's some crazy work that I'm hearing right now. Hey, come on! Come on, fish. What are you? You are a swordfish, which apparently I've caught before, which is whack. Oh, do you think Terithia want a swordfish? I feel like she'd be a swordfish liker. She's not here, though. Interesting. Where is she? Is she at the... Where would she be at? Oh, okay. She's at the spa. Which means we should just head back and go put this stuff in the museum, I think. And that should be good. Hello. When the weather changes in your life... Here's the thing, though. You have control. Alright? You do, in fact, have control. There's a... You know why teachers say to, like, wiggle your fingers? You want to know why they say that? It's so, like, you know, it's to remind you that you do have, in fact, control over your body, and you can get up, even if you don't feel like it. Yeah, you do help draw. You should draw Archifer. Highly recommend it. It's very therapeutic. Donate. Hate the sunfish. Get it out of my inventory. Get it out of here. Hate those things. Hate those things. Ugh. Gross. Despise them. I hate the sunfish, chat. Alright, if there's any animal I hate on Earth, it's the oceanic sunfish. Alright, I despise them. I despise sunfish. They need to go. They contribute nothing. They contribute nothing. I hope the oxygen that they waste is reclaimed by you know some of the bacteria that eat it. And where is Terithia? She here. She is in... Oh, she's over here. Do you want a swordfish? I feel like you'd like a swordfish for some reason. Thanks. I guess not. What do you like, woman? I need to do a new one. That's okay. I'm sure it's fine. You know, I can't say I haven't given much thought. I'm more of a dog person. Alright, we're gonna say hi to Dozy. Hello, Dozy. Dozy opens up one eye by just telling you. Love Dozy. You know it's getting late? I do know it's getting late. I love a good bath, but half the time it's our excuse to gossip with Juniper. That girl loves drama. I do know that. I do know that she loves drama. I mean, there's a problem. Yep, it'd be like that. It's really how okay. Like once you identify a problem, it's like okay, identifying or creating a plan. Like okay, how can I fix this, and how much of this can I control, and how much of this is outside of my control. But yeah, that is just how it's gonna be. All right, it's 12:30. That's fine. What can we sell? This can go. This can go. That can go. This can go too. Yeah. Oh, Nether's streaming. That's okay. Yeah, in your life. It'd be like that. Here you go. Give you pets. Alright, I don't know where to put this one. Wait, this goes in like here or something. Yeah. I have like 59 in there, damn. You're in denial? You're not in denial? Yeah, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Common river crustacean. Right. What time is it? It's 1. Oh, I should probably wait. What's the calendar gonna say? What's the calendar saying? Nope. It is okay. We got nothing going on. You can sleep then. You can sleep safely. You swear you're fine. You think? Right. Of course. This is why you're watching VTubers right now. This is why you're watching. Oh damn! We only made 6K. Oh god. This is not ideal, chat. Right, next day. Yeah, you see having out of bed? Get out of bed then. Have you considered doing that? Have you considered just inching closer to the edge and falling off? You should try doing that. I highly recommend it. You gotta get up. You have to lock in. Don't you understand, Alexa? You have to lock in. To me, it's okay, right? Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night, pal. Whatever you need. Whatever you need, chat, to whatever helps you get through the day. Research assistance? I am happy to help you, Valen. After much careful analysis and with the additional pressure of the panacea being used up, I decided to gather my notes and bring in an outside consultant. Could you meet at the bathhouse? I suspect that negotiations will be tricky. Valen. Okay. Now things are getting interesting. Okay. Ooh, we got carrots and potatoes? This is actually a dub. Ooh, carrot. Alright. Carrots apparently. Wait, do we need to sell carrots still? Wait, do carrots go into the museum? They don't. Okay. Potato we do need, though. We need potato for like 2 things. We need to bake some, I think. I forget. Anyways, wait, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, let me grab a sprinkler real quick, chat. This is gonna be beneficial for our future. Alright, where did I put it? I think I put it here. The lazy Sunday, that's okay. You fall off your bed, you land into boxes and stuff to move? Well, shucks. Well, get out of bed properly so you don't need to fall on that. Let us see. You're right? You're the water sprite statue, yes. You're what I need. You're exactly what I need. And small essence stone, yes. We shall do that. We shall use this. Alright, this will save us time in the future, I think. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the center of everything. Move over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright. Put that there, and then put that in here. Alrighty! Alright, we need to fill up the space now, though. Be honest, I don't know what to fill it up with. Could probably have to be something cheap, though, Loki. I don't know what. Darn. Alright, at least we can sell... Okay, well... Honestly, we can sell, like, all the carrots. I need to bake a potato real quick. So I can give that to Nora, because she likes those. So I might just bake all the potatoes, yeah? No, I think I need a potato for, water chestnuts, fritters... No. What are all the things I can make? What are all the things I can make? Yes. Potato... I'll make a baked potato. We'll do this. Add shucks. There you go. You're up, congratulations. I'm proud of you. Good job, Rosa. Good job. Yippee! Oh, we got a potato back. Sick. Free tater. I can create matter, chat. Am I God? Am I God? Probably not, realistically, but, you know. Because I'm the devil. You devil, the real rebel. God, I haven't listened to Doja Cat in, like, forever. Doja Cat has some bangers. I'm not even the biggest Doja Cat fan. She just has some bangers, like, for real. What's it? I also haven't listened to Dua Lipa in a while. Dua Lipa also has some bangers, but I haven't listened to anything. I don't know if she's dropped anything like solid in a hot second. Like she had like what? She had some bangers. Like what? She had some. What was it? Levitating? Yeah, Levitate. That was a solid one. But that was several years ago. Yeah. Duolingo? No, Dua Lipa. Duolingo is a bird that will harass you until you complete some objectives. That is what that is. Eat the rice soup on the top shelf, grab a stool. Grab a stool, brother. That is what you need to do. You know, so you don't do it. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta be on top of it, alright? Otherwise, that bird is going to kill you. Alright, you are going to die. Like, that's just how this... I don't make the rules. That bird does. I have to read by my garden. You can pull up a seat, if you'd like. I would. I just don't have a book. I also don't have a sitting option. So I'm gonna run off on my cool magic horse now. Goodbye. Oh, the things you do in this game. Right, where is Nora? Nora! Nora, Nora, where art thou? You here? Are you home, even? You're not. Why? Hello, Josephine. How are you doing? Just picking up some veggies for today's soup. Ooh, that's actually really cool. The hardest and the scariest, it's true. It is true. Wait, Chad, we got a witch hat. Gimme. I got a witch hat, baby. Woohoo! A Caldosian travel hat. That is a witch hat. I'm sorry. Pomegranate juice? I mean, I could do that once I get some pomegranates. It's gonna be a bit before that happens, Vera. Hate to break it to you, pal. I mean, maybe Balor could have a pomegranate and then we can do that from there. Hello. I hear you like baked potatoes, so here you go. Looks delicious. Thanks for thinking of me, Ak. I thought you liked those. I thought you loved those. That's the thing. Where's Nora? Nora! Nora! Nope, it is solely alike. Okay, whatever. The counter to get to the rice almost fell. Your bed was safer. Listen. You gotta do things in a safe manner, otherwise you're gonna get screwed over. Like, what? Hello? What is happening? What am I listening to, chat? A loaded baked potato actually sounds pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta buy her beer for Hemlock. I literally sell him his own beer as a gift. I'm truly the peak customer. How else was I supposed to reach it? With a stool. What? Or like, I don't know, a chair that's stable, not a rolly chair with like, has four, legs planted firmly on the ground. Alright, but you have eaten a little. Okay, I'm glad you've eaten a little, but you need to like hydrate. You need like liquid in you. Like, chat. I swear to God, like I swear, a lot of the stuff you're feeling will be fine if you just drink some water and have like a proper amount of food every single day. Okay? Like it baffles me how you guys are surviving this long without like eating or drinking properly. All right? Like what is going on? It wasn't tall enough. Okay, I think you need to find a separate stool then. Yeah. You could have used a chair. Yeah, safely. Again, you don't want to be like leaning over the edge and then you fall off with it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like what are you guys doing? All right. Water is gross. You can have other liquids, all right? I'm not gonna say, like, drink soda, but you can have, like, a tea. Headaches are bearable, all right? Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret, chat. Headaches are not the standard condition of the human body. If you have a headache, something is wrong. That is a warning sign that you need to fix something, alright? Or that you need rest, or that you need something. Like, you either need to rest your eyes, or hey, surprise, surprise, drink some fluids, you numbnuts, goddamn. SMH. SMH. In water, sometimes I've been eating. Okay, I'm good. Because of stress, you gotta drink. You gotta drink water at the bare minimum. Stress, I get, but like when it comes to stress, you need to have something in your system. All right, you need to have something in your system. All right, you are going to burn yourself out, like physically and mentally, if you don't do it properly, and your body will crash out on you forcibly at some point. If I get other food, okay, that's fine. I'm not saying you need to like cook up Michelin meals or even like cook for that matter. I'm just saying just have a little bit of food every day, all right? So you're not like feeling super hungry. Again, unless you're in like extenuating circumstances where that's not possible, all right? But like I'm saying, the human body is built to be on like decent conditions where it is well fed and well hydrated, and that's where you're gonna be at your most sane. All right. It's all right. Oh my god. God damn. Y'all need to get your acts together. God damn. Oh, Strawberry, how you doing? Thank you for the leading sacrifice. Only tastes bad because copper or lead leaks into your tap water. Just get it, like, for real, just get a water filter. Okay, add a squeeze of lemon. All right, literally get some fruit flavorings. Literally, you can do stuff like that. It's okay. A taste of all water. That's all right, pal. Whatever you say. But for real, drink water. Okay, I'm not even saying drink water. Drink liquid. Okay, just drink some liquids. All right. If that means buying like diet soda or like a Coke Zero or something, like do that. All right, that is at least hydrating. Or like, I don't know, I'd say drink like straight milk, but low-key that's kind of not it. Like you can make hot chocolate. You can have chocolate milk every day if you wanted to. All right, you need to hydrate. All right, but yeah, make you have dinner tonight. Okay, just eat what you can. All right. Scoldings. I need to scold you. All right, I need to be because I am an adult. I need to scold you children. I need to scold you children for being bad. Like, what is this? What is this? You have liquid sometimes. You should have liquid every day. All right, you need to be drinking you need to at least drink like an 8-ounce glass of water every day. Right? Diet soda sucks. I mean, yeah, but like it's still hydrating and is a liquid. It's healthier than just a regular soda. So you hate soda, diet soda, tea, most coffees, starch. Do you just hate liquids? How do you survive? Like what? I'm genuinely baffled of how you get through the day. Like, what is going on? And then when fully fed and hydrated, yeah, well that's your true self emerging. All right, you need to be at your full power, Rosa. Sheer willpower, that's gonna come to bite you in the butt. I'm gonna be so for real. That's gonna come to bite you in the butt in a way you're not gonna like. And it is going to crash down on you in a way you are not gonna be prepared for. So, but I like water. Yeah, that's fair. I like water too. Like, my main things are like water and tea. I'm not much of a coffee person. But yeah, bonk. Why am I getting bonked, Alexa? I'm saying the truth here. Yeah. It's mighty thoughtful of you, Ark. Thanks, I'm going to enjoy it. Also, don't go to alcohol as a crutch either. Yeah. It does, so you have to listen to anything. You don't have to. I'm just saying, like, objectively, your body operates best when it's under, like, good conditions. And, not starving or not extremely dehydrated. What? Huh? Well, if you don't, I don't. That's not gonna happen. That. So Shima, have you considered therapy? That may be what you need. I don't know if you. Yeah, that might be beneficial. All right, potentially. Potentially, I'm just saying. I'm just some guy on the internet. I can't offer like good psychological advice. Like I occasionally do frog blink. All right, but getting therapy might be beneficial for like a lot of you actually, low-key. But yeah, these areas all lies and scandals. I think you're putting up walls when you really shouldn't be. But, you know, that's just me. Anyways, here you go, Arrow. Goodness, what a considerate gift. You have my most hearty thanks. Yeah, sure, pal. I got you, I guess. Okay, let's see. Do I want more strawberries, or what do I go with? So I think someone wanted a potato. Right, okay, I need to visit her. Alright, best. Okay, we can go... Oh, he wants a baked potato as well. Get the loaded baked potato recipe. Ooh, okay, cool. Pine tree with pomegranate. Wool. People really want wool. I guess I need to get tuna, can't get catfish. Frog, bale, perch, potted plant, rice ball, earth shroom. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's go visit Valen first. That might be beneficial. But let's yap with the kids. Lady Adeline posted a request. I don't know. It looks kind of hard. What about this one? That one's even harder, Del. Oh yeah, they told you can't come back because your parents had a court date. Huh. That's very interesting. That's very intriguing. Yeah. It'd be okay once you're done with school forever. Nah, once you're done with school forever, you're in the real world. Now that's rough. That's rough. Alright, let me tell you. School provides guidelines and whatnot. Once you are out of that, you are on your own. No one is telling you what to do. You are completely just like riding by your own coattails at that point. Any kind of therapy now? Yeah. Yeah, therapy's good. Yeah. We need a new Duolingo, of course. It's English, so when you don't want to try, you don't have to. Overthinking everything, be sad. That's not. I'm not trying to make you feel sad or like shame you. I'm just saying, being healthy is good. It's not like a moral failing or anything. You're not like a bad person if you don't like eat and drink, food and water every day. To be clear. But yeah, you got water. Good job, Alexa. But yeah, Valen, I need to talk with you. Spring is a time of renewal and allergies. You overthink even more than you already do. Well, shucks. Stop by the clinic if you get the sniffles. Okay, what did you want me to do? I'm confused. Meet Valen at the bathhouse. Oh, right, because I need to yap with Junipero. Junie, where art thou? You're making rice? Oh, good. Rice is nice. I'm a big rice lover. I can never... Oh god, I can't give up carbs, chat. I can never give up carbs. I love rice too much. Yeah, every day and night. Exactly. You're having juice boxes, but then you ran out? Shucks. Maybe get more. If you can. If that's feasible. Get some appy juice. If you like apple juice. Yeah. Juniper, thank you for agreeing to this meeting. How could I possibly think of refusing Dr. Valen? After all, I haven't had a good laugh in ages. Dude, this is so goofy. Making cheesy garlic chicken wrap, that sounds so good. I'm not even gonna lie. That sounds delicious. Breakfast is just weird. I don't eat breakfast most days, I'm not gonna lie. But it's mainly because of my brain is like conditioned for like I need typical breakfast. Like once I run out of breakfast bars, I'm like, bro, this sucks. Because like for breakfast, I'm always like the grab and go type of person. Because that's what I did for like all of college. So like if I don't have like easy breakfast, I'm like I don't want to make things. This sucks. This is awful. And I crash out. But yeah. After it was like grape juice and other weird stuff. Grape juice is not bad. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of grape juice. I'm also not the biggest fan of like sparkling water. I think sparkling water is low-key kind of gross. All right. However, half sparkling water, half grape juice, delicious. Love that. Okay. There's like this really like you go like half like I think it's like raspberry lime sparkling water and like half Welch's grape juice. That is like the greatest combo. I love that. I'm gonna buy so much fruit juice when I'm like when I'm doing groceries again, but yeah. Weird dinner sucks, lunch is mandatory, snacks rule. I think, you know what? Fair enough. I I think it's like finding out what you like eating and then also tailoring to like what is also good for you, you know? I do like snacks though. I like my chisps. I like my chisps. I like my cookies. Alright? But yeah. I do be like that. Honestly, I would eat... Low-key, I would have like a lot more like jerky and whatnot. Like beef jerky and all that stuff. But that stuff's expensive. I'm like, bro. I don't know. I have yet to try Slim Jim. I don't think it'd be good though. It's gonna seem weird. Dad, thank you for the kaleidoscopic sacrifice. Appreciate it. That is a nice first sacrifice. That's an interesting one. Let's see these notes of yours. Damn, that's a stack of papers right there, brother. Your well next to me, but it's empty and you don't want to fill it, so I guess no water for another day. That's not how this works. Now let's see. What unique handwriting? Shame the content is drivel. You've made no real progress on the missing key ingredient, have you? Do you have insight that you'd care to share, or is this just your usual bad-mouthing? This whole thing is such a rat's nest. You have better luck focusing on smaller problems, something more suited to your skill level. Water removal, perhaps. It works hard and it makes a lot of progress. I'm standing off for Valen, alright? I'll stand up for older women. Why, Valen, your test subject speaks! Good to know your reckless experience didn't do any permanent damage. Ark is a valued colleague and a friend. We're both here because we recognize the importance of this research. I suppose it is a mark of sincerity that you two would be willing to embarrass yourselves like this. God, Juniper can be like the worst sometimes, but yeah. You do your Duolingo BRB, fair enough. Very well, you have my support. Just don't expect me to do all the work. Mate, you're out of your depth, Juniper. I'm calling her out. I'm calling her out on this one. I'm gonna soul read right now. Oh dear, and now I'm bored. I just soul read her for real, for real. The herb you're looking for is colloquially known as cliff blossom. I believe you can find it growing at the western ruins. You figured that out by just glancing at my notes. Humbling, isn't it? And you're welcome, by the way. Need anything else? When it grows, the best time to pick it? What part of the plant is most effective for your work? Oh, of course not. I'll leave you two salutes to it. Now, if you excuse me... Dozy, see them out. Gosh, you can be the worst for real. BRB, all good, Zed. Appreciate it. Honestly, that went better than I expected. Dozy appears to be agreeing with Valen. What? Oh, wait, Valen, not Juniper. Seems my research isn't done, but at least we have a lead. Thank you for sticking by and standing up for me, Ark. It, means a lot to me. I don't think I've done this by myself. I'm rising up the woman of Mystria, baby! Alright, Loki. Okay, Loki. I didn't really see Adeline when I first started playing the game. I only got into this game because I saw Valen, and I'm like, holy cow. I like Valen a lot, too. Alright. Valen is originally who I was going for, but then I swapped to Adeline, because I like Adeline's very silly. Okay. I'll let you know when it's time to go hunting for the cliff blossom. Of course. Yippee! Should I visit? Should I even bother visiting Caldaris? Like I said, I don't really care about him too much. Like, he exists. Like, he's cool, don't get me wrong, but he kind of just, like, exists to me. He's like one of the characters of all time, and, you know, in my humble yet correct opinion, you know? We need more crops, though. Alright, what do we get, Trout? I don't know, we could go... No, we're not going with peas. We just harvest potatoes. 6 days, 75. 6 days, 80. Can we harvest it once? Why would I ever grow potatoes now, you know? Cause it's like, why bother with potatoes when you can just go for carrots? You know? 25, 40. Is there not? Here's what? There's a 15%. 15 coin profit there, which is Cabbage is better. Slow growing crop 90. Oh, wait, I didn't get any cabbage? Shucks. I don't even remember if I got cabbage. I'm gonna be so for real. You got Coca-Cola? Nice! You're not responsible. You gave someone your number that you barely know. Why? I think a lot of you need to go through internet safety courses. I'm gonna be so for real. I think a lot of you need to go through internet safety courses. Like, internet culture has changed so much from when I was a kid. Alright? Like, when I remember, like, in elementary school, we had, like... No, even in high school, I think. No, it's probably middle school. No, it was high school. Even up to high school, we had, like, internet safety courses. Like, that was a thing. I had to. Alright? Why are you guys behaving dangerously online? Alright? Don't give out personal information, especially to people you don't know. Like, at least vet them a little bit. Like, once you establish trust, yes. But, like, you know? Like, once you're an adult, it is safer to give out your information, yes. But even then, don't give it out, like, willy-nilly. It's not good. That's not good. I would not recommend that. Like, even with people I've known for years online at this point, there are people I still not have given out my number to, or like who even know my IRL name or anything like that. And it's like, again, I'm probably on on the overly cautious end, I think. But, you know, you don't want people, like, you know, getting your phone number, because, like, you know, if you give your phone number online, they can do a reverse phone number lookup and pretty much, like, find the town you, like, live in and all that. Yeah. Your teacher skipped because she thought we already understood it. This gave her your school Chromebook password right at... Guys, you cannot be doing this sort of thing. Deal with the shield. I'm gonna have fun, Rosa. Guys, you cannot be doing this. Do I need to give you all, like, a rundown in, like, internet security? Do I need to do this? Do I actually need to do this? Yeah, do your Duolingo? Yeah, I thought you already did your Duolingo. What do you mean you almost gave out your Chrome? Guys. Okay, fumble on the teacher for assuming you... Okay, this is the biggest thing I've noticed, alright? Because a lot of this a lot of the younger Gen Zs, all right, younger Gen Z, and I'm assuming Gen Alpha too, all right. A lot of you guys haven't gotten proper, like, internet safety, like, information or, like, that sort of, like, learning, because you have grown up with technology all your lives, all right. And because you've grown up with technology all your lives, people assume you are, you know, because you're like a digital native and all that you just inherently know all this stuff, but you don't. So then you go through all this stuff and it's like, all right, you do it all willy-nilly, all right? Like, you don't, because you kind of, like, know the basics, but, like, again, a lot of the stuff is you know how to open apps and whatnot, but you don't know, like, the super technical stuff of, like, and you don't need to know super technical stuff of computers, all right? But, like, this is a thing. Has your email and password? Alexa, that's not good. That's bad. That's bad. You shouldn't be giving that out. Okay? Like, again, if it's your school account, that's not great. There's probably not gonna be too much, like, public information on there that's gonna be, like, worrisome to have. But here's the real issue. Are you the type of person who reuses your password? Because if you are, you effectively gave your password to, like, literally any other account you have. Alright? No one can make this make sense. No, that's what I'm saying. They finished your dealing about whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They FaceTime the person. Do not FaceTime the person. If you barely know them, why are you FaceTiming them? What? Hello? Always, but not all. Exactly. Like, that's the thing. People make the assumption that you will know everything because you have grown up with technology. But that is not the case. That's the thing. You do reuse your password, but not your school one. Don't reuse your passwords, alright? Like, I know it's easy, alright? but that is like the #1 way passwords get hacked. Because if you reuse a password on a site, okay, so say you, I don't know, let's like you say you make an account on some random website, or for like I'd say a Flash game, but this is like beyond that time. Flash games are gone. Oh, let's say Newgrounds do you guys even know what Newgrounds is? I'm assuming you guys would know what Newgrounds is, but do you guys know what Newgrounds is? Now use Google passwords and it's like very secure or whatever. Yes, exactly. Google passwords is good. That's good. You might do not call them. If you barely know them, why are you calling them? In the context, Phoebe. Yeah. God, what are you guys? You know Newgrounds is? Okay, good. Flare, you're good. Shima, you don't know. God, okay. Newgrounds is like, I don't even know how to describe Newgrounds. It's one of these sites of all time, I will say. I do have an account on there. Maybe I should like actually upload things there. Who knows? But yeah. Anyways, say you go on like some random website, you make an account. Okay, the website's not very secure though, and then it has a breach, and all your information gets leaked. If you're reusing your passwords, people can grab your password from there, and they'll be added to like a random password table that has is like a text file that holds like all these passwords. Okay, and people will straight up try to brute force logins onto like any account they can find with said password, and they will just straight up log into your account. That's how people log into your account, from unknown locations. Yes, security is higher now, all right, and with this is why you should have like 2-factor authentication on everything, all right. Even though 2FA can be breached, 2-factor authentication is good. You should definitely have it. But yeah, and no one does online safety, all right. And tell us why we need this conference. It's important because you buffoons will go away giving your phone numbers out to random people, which you shouldn't be doing. All right, you shouldn't be doing that. That's bad. That's like the easiest way to get yourself doxxed. Okay, why did you call them? Why would you do that? What? Why? Why? You're not FaceTiming at least. Too late. Hang up. What? I'm losing. I'm gonna crash out. Chat. Oops. What do you mean, oops? You made the conscious decision to do this. Yeah, you're a phone school, so my period, give it to your friends. Times we lose them. Do not write your passwords down on easily lose. Don't do that. Do not do that. That is a horrible practice to have. Alright, that is a horrible practice to have. Do not do that. Alright? You should not be doing that, okay? If you're gonna be writing your passwords and stuff down, okay, A, make sure it's not on a loose sheet of paper. Alright? And B, if you do that, okay? If you decide to go down that path, keep stock of it. Like, put it in a folder. What? Just your phone numbers? Okay, phone numbers isn't the worst. Because technically... Okay, here's the thing with phone numbers, alright? They're, technically speaking, all public. You can look up a phone directory and all that stuff, and that will lead you to the person, alright? But don't give out your phone number to random people on the internet, because if you do that, they can do a reverse phone number lookup, figure out where you live, who your name is, what your name is, and then they can just straight up just find out, okay? Like, just by using public information, they can pretty much dox you from just that. Like, it is not hard to dox people, alright? If you can find, like, the correct amount of information, you can easily dox someone. In school, so it's fine. Yeah, in a school setting, it's whatever, alright? I'm talking about on the internet, though, alright? To your friend, yeah, exactly. That's fine, okay. But like, y'all are doing some dumb things, okay. Y'all are being dumb. All right. I would say it's a common sense thing, but like, at certain points, it's like, you have to learn this stuff to realize, oh, hey, this is not good, and this is I'm actually endangering myself. Again, this is not as bad once you're like an adult. okay? This is not as bad once you're an adult. But if you're not an adult, that's really not good. Alright? Because people online, like, I will give people the benefit of the doubt. However, not everyone does that, and a lot of people will probably have malicious intentions. Alright? But yeah. So they seem nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Haven't been doxxed yet. They're friends of mine, so that's fine. Listen. Alright, take what steps you can to not reveal your information online. Like, if you are revealing information online, do it to people you trust and have known for a decent amount of time. Alright? Don't like give it out willy-nilly. I'm about to crash, hello? Alright? Like, this is, you guys are doing not good things. Has been doxed by our other friend who is not our friend anymore. Yeah, that's not ideal. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good. I hope you're aware of that. That is not, you shouldn't be. Oh my god. I'm gonna oh boy. Oh boy. I think I need to give you guys just like, I think I just need to have a stream where it's like, alright, here's the cyber safety class. Okay, but not good, but okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, as long as I don't have like the malicious intention of like, alright, just giving out your information like all willy-nilly online, it's survivable. You know? That's just how it's gonna be. But yeah. Alright, fine. But yeah. Anyways, so like don't do things like reveal. I feel like you shouldn't be like, you know, revealing your full government name online and where you live, with your exact location. Alright, don't give out your like phone number and all that stuff. To random people online. Like, that's good. Or it has mentally exhausted me. It's mentally exhausting me. Alright? Like, I had these conversations in elementary school. Alright? I've had these conversations in elementary school all the way up until like maybe freshman year of high school. Like, it wasn't as common, but we had like computer literacy classes. Like, we had computer classes. Like, these were things. Alright? I don't know if schools still do that. You know? I don't know if schools still do that. Because I feel like, you know, navigating a computer is taught very differently now, because a lot of stuff is just compartmentalized in apps, and it's like, alright, you click open the app. Alright? I mean, like, but yeah. Maybe if I get doxxed, maybe you'll have to move, you'll be able to go if you talk to friends. Oof. You have online safety assemblies? Exactly! Like, those are common. I don't think that happens as much anymore. You know? Like, you need these conversations when you're young, but I don't think these conversations have been happening because people have been just growing up with, like, easy access to technology since, like, you know, since people were children, you know? Like, you know, absolute childs, because of, like, you know, people have been on their iPads. Like, this is, like, the generation of iPad kids. Oh, we skipped it? Yeah, that's a fumble on the teacher. Like, I'm not gonna blame you for not having knowledge because someone decided not to teach you it. Like, that's completely different, you know? It is one thing from, like, it is another thing to have the knowledge, or have been taught the knowledge, you have to forget it, and then just, like, not internalize a single lesson from it. That's what we were supposed to learn, we skipped it. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, you need to know the basics of how to navigate a computer, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we skipped the few the few 8 lessons. Because there was a sub who didn't care. The first 8 lessons. Just have common sense. A lot of it does boil down to common sense, but like, sometimes you just need an adult to tell you, like, hey, be safe. You know what else you shouldn't do online? You know what else you shouldn't do online, chat? You shouldn't make an entire, like, I don't know, where... like an entire card that lists all your triggers. Do not do that. You want to know why you shouldn't do that? Because you think, oh, because like the original mentality is like, all right, I'm not going to do these things. I'm going to list out what makes me uncomfortable and yada yada, because people will listen. People will use that maliciously against you. All right, do not do that. All right, people will use it against you as just as a way to psychologically just like harm you. All right, yeah. You are broken and have no sense. You do have common sense, alright? I can guarantee it, but yeah. Trigger for all caps, that's J. Oh my god. But yeah. It's just like one of those things, I'm like, what? It's some wild stuff. Because at the bare minimum, at least on the internet, you need to assume people will not have your best interest at heart. Okay? At least, like, once you've established, like, a rapport with someone, then you can, like, trust them. Like, alright, cool. They seem neat. I'm willing to talk with them more. Yada yada. Alright, they seem like a fine enough individual. And whatnot. But, like, for me, it's, that period of time can be longer or shorter, depending on the person. For me, it might take, several months. But yeah. But that's just me. Listen. Your safety needs to be prioritized over other people's feelings. People are not naturally good. I think people can't be naturally good, okay? But there are a lot of bad actors out there who are out there for themselves. So yeah, your safety is stupid. I think that mentality is going to harm you in the long run, and you probably should work on not having that mentality. But yeah, you don't care about it, it's fine. It's really gonna bite you in the butt. I'm gonna be so for real. You have a stream of the internet. I guess I'll time to create a whole trying to create the internet safety class with Artifer. This is gonna be the YouTube video back. Internet safety. No, it's fine. Yeah. Listen, that's what everyone will say. Like, it's fine. You wanna know why you're saying that? Because it hasn't happened to you. Once it does happen to you, then it's like, oh, this is actually a real thing that happens to people, and it happened to me. Shucks. Alright, what are we gonna buy, though? I forget if we even got cabbage. Did we get cabbage, chat? I think we did. Carrots are just better potatoes in every... Well, okay, like they're 20, they're 40, they're both 40. They make up their money. Why wouldn't you buy carrots? That's actually... Okay. We need... I want to say we need 17 carrots. We'll do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... There we go. And good night, Rosa. Hey, you should care about yourself. That's not not a good mentality to have. Just saying. It is good to care about yourself. All right. I've been through the phase where I hated myself. All right, it's not a fun one. All right. Loving yourself is actually good for you. Surprise, surprise. You'll be fine. You say that. You're saying that now. I don't think you're listening, though. My god! I needed trout for treats. But yeah. You do say, yeah, whatever helps you get through the day, pal. Whatever helps you get through the day. Because it's true, it's not. Listen, I can say all the stuff about like how loving yourself is good and how it is important. It is okay if you're not at that stage yet. It is okay. You will get there eventually, and I really hope you do. And your friends have it worse, that's fine. If your friends have it worse, you're allowed to love yourself. Just because your friends aren't okay doesn't mean you can't be. That's just how it is. Like, you need to be okay for them. You are allowed to be bad. You're allowed to feel not okay. That's perfectly fine. Like, that's perfectly okay. Alright? You don't need to be the therapist friend. Like, yes, your friends can come to you. That's fine. You're also allowed to go to them when you're not feeling great. Oh my god! A freshwater oyster! I care about that so much. I don't even know who to give this to. This stuff over here? Yeah. Exactly, it is okay to be not okay. Like, it's perfectly fine. You don't be taking attention from her, you don't want to be a bother. Like I said, you're not. That's the thing. You're not. Or pick me? Again, you're not. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. That is in fact not what's happening. But like I said, it is okay that you're not at that stage where you can like actively see your own worth. But you have your own worth, and that is fine. It's okay that you're like denying it right now. But you'll get there eventually, and I hope you'll get there eventually. That's the thing. Like, that is something like a lot of adults even struggle to reach. But yeah. I'm gonna call it pick me one too many times and to believe it, so yeah, you don't have to believe it. Like, yeah, maybe it's worth, like, you know, maybe listening to, but, like, I don't think so. Because you do have problems, and it's okay to acknowledge that. I confirm that prioritizing others over yourself is a terrible idea. It is. 100% is. I got a free carrot! Wow! Alright, we need a baked potato for... what's his name? I forget his name. What's your name, pal? It's Holt. No, it's Hayden. Holt's the other guy. My bad. Maybe! I mean to get a potato. Where is it? There you go. Boom. You're busy anything you're a pygmy, so like, you can't not be a pygmy. Listen, I can't offer you advice because I don't know your life. Alright? I'm only getting one perspective of this. But yeah. Learn to set boundaries, that's also an important thing to do. Do you even bother keeping the carrots? I don't really know. I'll save it for later whenever I pick them. That might be the way to go. The horrible mentality is probably located towards your pain. Exactly. You're fine. I don't think you're fine. I don't think you're as fine as you think you are. But again, that's me. I don't know your life. I can't listen, I'm some random guy on the internet. I can't psychologically evaluate you. But yeah. I made the... where is he? He's not here, is he? Henrietta's here. We can drop by and say hi to Henrietta. What would Henrietta like? I don't know what Henrietta likes, I'm gonna be honest. I'll say hi to her, though. Henrietta rubs her beak against your leg. It seems like she likes you. Yippee! Alright. Well, I guess that's that there. I'm fine, sure. I want to. It takes experience. Yeah. There's only a lot. There are just some lessons that you can only, like, really experience just by growing up. That's just what it boils down to. Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be called a pick me. It's okay. Again, you have to be. Again, you gotta know how to be tactful because you don't. Like, if a person is opening up to you, you don't want to immediately, like, override them. You want to, you know, provide, you know, give them the support they need. And once they're good, you can, you know, bring up your stuff. Like, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Baked potato. Oh, is this a baked potato, I swear? Thank you. I don't usually bother with them, but then I thought about making one with butter and cheese on top. Why don't you give it a try sometime? Here's my recipe. Oh my god, I can make a loaded baked potato! Oh yeah. Again, that's another like thing with social cues though. It's going to keep the clinic open today, but Hayden's right. Even a doctor needs a day off every once in a while. Oh man, it might be a bit rough with her. Alright, I'm gonna make some stuff though. Oh no, since you hate boundaries, I think you need them. I think they're an important thing to have. I mean, I don't want to have Dozy to worry about. So we can make cheese. Oh wait, did they say butter and cheese? I think they did. I'll make... No, wait, I only want one of these. Can I make this too? Alright, I have to make them one at a time, bro. Okay, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, like I said, it's fine that you're not at that stage yet. You'll get there eventually. That's okay. That's just growing up. You will self-actualize at one point. It's sad, except what does. Here's the thing, though. You do have boundaries. That is the thing. You wouldn't want. If you're saying you have no boundaries, that means you're okay if someone would like just go up to you and break your arm for no reason. You do have boundaries. You absolutely have physical boundaries. You have things that make you uncomfortable. You should absolutely express those things so people don't make you uncomfortable on purpose. You know. Like this is very much a thing. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not crazy for saying this, right? I'm not crazy for saying this. But yeah, that's just what that's just like the TLDR of things. Alrighty, what can we... I want to make a loaded baked potato. I don't know who to give it to, though. Oh my god, thank you, Kimchi. You're so cool. I mean, they'll have a reason. It's probably my... Nope, that's not the reasoning there. That's not the conclusion. Everything will calm down. That's not a really healthy mentality to have. That is not a good mentality to have. It is, it's not. It's really not. People are going to take advantage of you. And that's not a good thing. I want to make a loaded baked potato. How do I do that? Wait, I got the recipe. I need to learn it, though. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need a leek. I probably have a leek. Yeah? Do I? Potentially? I don't! Ah, shucks. Shucks, I thought I did have one. Wait, do I really not? That's unfortunate. Wait. Okay, horseradish salmon. I can make that. I make salmon sashimi. I can water and more fritters. Why not the baked potato? Where's the baked potato? Where is that? Where's the loaded baked? Okay, baked sweet root. There's the baked potato. How do I make the loaded baked potato though? You don't want to help? You help there? Yeah, I know. So you're fine. If that's what you need, that's okay. That is okay. Let's see. Miner's mushroom stew. Where is this? Where's the potato, chat? Where's the potato? Sliced turnip. Smoked trout soup. This doesn't sound that appealing to me. Then again, I don't like fish. So it's like one of those things like, no. All items, snacks, salad and greens, soups and stews, main courses. So loaded baked potato, main course. I don't have a wild leek. Foraged in the spring. I can find one. I want to find one, chat. Wizard P Z moves, they're okay. They're not my favorite, though. I wasn't the biggest fan. I think terrestrialization is like the best gimmick to ever come out of Pokemon. Alright, I will put it up next to Mega Evolution. Alright, I think actually, no. Terrestrialization is above Mega Evolution. Alright, the way I'm going to rank them is we got Terrestrialization, Mega Evolution, Z moves, Dynamax. I don't like Dynamax. Dynamax is weird. I'm not a huge fan of Dynamax. I don't know. I think Dynamax is like the strangest one out of all of them, but yeah. Z moves red. It's a thing from Pokemon. Welcome back, Zad. How you doing? But I don't know. I think Z moves are neat in concept. I don't know. I don't know. Because really it is just like a very powerful mono-type move. You know? Actually, most Pokemon moves are mono-type. But, I don't know. I think there's a lot neater things you can do. Which is why, like, Z moves won't be my go-to. But I just don't like Terrestrial. No, sorry, I don't like Dynamax. I think Z moves are decently balanced. I mean, they probably are, because, like, for how powerful they are. Like, yeah, single use makes sense. Especially because it takes up an item slot. Makes sense, you know? A joke. Oh boy. But yeah. It's alright. But yeah, I cannot like Dynamax. I hate Dynamax, actually. I think, I don't know, it's like an okay mechanic. Alright, it's okay. I think it might be a little bit broken, because, like, of how much stuff it, like how much goes on with it. Ooh, new. What do we get? A statuette. Wait, statuette. Statuette. That's interesting. And we got. Wait, no. There we go. That's the leak. Your fennel. Okay, so I should save a lot of the forage rubles instead of throwing them out. That makes sense, honestly. Because then I can make more foods that people like, and that'll be a lot cheaper. That makes sense. But yeah. Terrestrialization is like the best thing added, though. You know, Zemus and Omega are kind of opposites. Yeah, they kind of are. Because like a Zemu is like a Mega is like, you know, at least it lasts for the battle. So a single battle power up that boosts your Pokemon stats. It doesn't necessarily boost moves, but it boosts your Pokemon stats. While, you know, Z-move is a singular powerful move. But you know, there's still an instance that requires an item, all that. Alright, I want to make the loaded baked potato. Come on, wait, can I still not make it? Why can't I make it? Right, do I need multiple? Do I also need another leak or something? If I But yeah. Terrestrialization is straight up just like the best mechanic that's been added, and I'm gonna be really sad when it's gone in the next generation. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, I'm actually gonna be sad. I think it is so fun to use in Showdown. Like, I'm glad it's still gonna exist in Showdown and all that, but I think it's very unfortunate that it's just not gonna... I need a level 2 furnace? How do I upgrade my furnace, bro? I'm confused. Alright, let me go to the inn. That might have a... might be able to use it there. Why is this a level 2 food? That don't make no sense. That make no sense, chat. But yeah. Because terrestrialization, with like, the ability to change your Pokemon's type mid-battle can add like so much potential. Like, it generally adds so much potential. I think that it's so cool. Can I make baked potatoes here, potentially? Or can I not? Is it not unlocked? Is this a level 1 furnace? Is it? I don't know if it's a level 1. It might be a level 1 furnace, actually. That's crazy. There's no way it's a level 1 furnace, right? Oh my god. I don't have a level 2 furnace. I need to actually get this upgraded or ASAP. ASAP. Okay, how do I craft it? Can I craft a level 2 furnace, or do I need to talk to Rias? I have no clue. I don't know. Am I yapping about Pokemon gimmicks? I thought Mega Evolution is great. I'm still holding out for a Mega Flygon. I mean, truth be told, I'm not super impressed if we don't get one, but I really want a Mega Flygon because I love Flygon. Flygon's one of my favorite Pokemon. Is there any like mechanical stuff I can buy, or plants, decorative items, or sets? I don't care about the sets. Functional, yes, you. Automation, yeah. Yeah, I know. I've heard the leaks aren't including I've heard the leaks aren't including was it Mega Flygon, which is so unfortunate. Alright, I've also heard we're not getting like collusion variants, which I think is very interesting. Because I would have loved to get some collusion variants of Pokemon. That would have been really cool. Like, I wanted collusion like Tepig and whatnot. I think that could have been really neat. Any incredible leakers? Yeah. Yeah. It's really unfortunate to hear. But new Megas are gonna be nice. Okay, Mega Greninja is gonna be really neat. I'm curious to see about like the rest of like some other Pokemon getting Megas as well. So yeah, I wonder how this is all gonna go down. I'm gonna be honest, I really do wonder how this is all going to go down. I can sell you. Where are you? I don't think I need you, so we'll get rid of that. And potatoes, I think we'll just keep. Once we automate more, this can make our life a lot easier, I think. Okay, wait. Put all our stuff in the other chests first. If we can get like a very cool like chest automation system, that could be really neat. That could be a really cool thing to do, potentially. Yeah. Mega Scolipede leaks have made... Dude, Mega Scolipede is gonna go crazy. Like, Mega Scolipede is genuinely, like, gonna be insane. I think, at the very least. I like that. I like the idea of Mega Scolipede happening. But yeah. Well, that's just me. Anyways, let's go eep chat. Shall be very important. Yeah, how long have we been going? Oh wow, I've yapped so much today. Damn. Okay, not the best, but it's fine. Needs more progress here. Completed some quests. Cool. Alrighty. I just realized my desktop audio has not been on this whole time. Whoops, my bad. And codes more canon. Exactly. It's Rose. Hello, Rose. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I've been going for like 2 hours though, so I think you, Loki, you might have caught me at a bad time. I was just gonna go find someone to stream. I was gonna go find someone to raid. It's raining. That's beneficial for us. But yeah, let's find someone to raid, chat. I wish to find an individual to do that. You got your new headset for your birthday? Congratulations! That's awesome. What's the model? What's the make and model? I'm curious. We'll snooze this one. Let's snooze the ads. You're welcome, chat. You're ending the stream. I usually go for 2 hours, chat. You guys know this. I go for 2 hours regularly. What? I regularly go for around 2 hours. This is what I do. So making a password and I see. That's cool. Who do we raid, chat? I don't know. Is anyone else doing Fields of Mysteria right now? Fields of Mysteria. I mean, after this, yeah. A 9-hour nap. That is called sleeping. That is called sleeping, my guy. Nope, that's not English. I don't know. Oh wait, this person has cute vibes. Let's see. They're saying they're all invalid. Ooh, that's rough. That's interesting though. How long has this person been going? Oh, I don't know if they're gonna be ending soon. Shucks. Well, okay, they just started. No, they might end after this day. It's probably not this person. Shucks. There's a lot of mouse VTubers now that I'm looking at it. Dang. Okay. I wanna rate a Mystria person. Who's playing Mystria right now, chat? Who's playing? Oh my god! I wish Twitch wasn't so like blech right now. Oh no. Arceus said it. I'll believe anything Arceus says. Okay, maybe don't again. Think for yourselves. I'm literally just some random guy on the internet. You're mentally exhausted. No, that's understandable. That's understandable. I'm sitting here like bro. How do I sync it? What? Wow. There we go. But yeah, it's important, chat. I hope you know it is an important thing. Alright? Like, hello? Alright, nope, that's not English. Nah. He's a good person to raid. But there's so many people who have like an 18+ in their thing playing Mystria. Feels very counterintuitive. Okay. You know what? We'll raid someone else. We'll raid someone else. We'll raid Kyrie's, I think. Are they gonna be ending soon? They might be. I think they're raiding someone. Chat, I don't know who to raid. Who do I raid, chat? I don't know who to raid. Oh. You know what? We can raid this first. We can raid Go-Ghost. Do that. Probably Heart Gold. We're talking about Pokemon earlier. We'll do that. And they just started? Yeah, cool. We'll do this. Alright. Move everything. Don't do that. Don't... Listen, I'm fallible, chat. I'm fallible. Alright? That's the thing. Anyways. Chat, we're gonna raid Ghost. Alright? So yeah. Treat him well. And with our raid referral, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.